The Radiant Life of Koffee in 2025. A deep dive into the legacy and lifestyle of a modern icon. Today we step into the extraordinary world of Koffee, a new age musical force whose influence transcends reggae and reaches across the globe. With her roots deeply planted in Jamaica's rich musical soil, Koffee, born Mikayla Simpson, has grown into one of the most prominent and promising voices of her generation. From her meteoric rise to Grammy-winning stardom to her role as a cultural ambassador and fashion icon, Koffee's journey is as captivating as it is inspiring. In this comprehensive profile, we'll explore the many facets of Koffee's luxurious and meaningful life in 2025. From her impressive net worth and elegant properties to her high-end fashion statements, sustainable lifestyle, global influence, and charitable endeavors, Koffee's lifestyle is the perfect blend of modern luxury, conscious living, and Caribbean spirit. Her life story is a testament to authenticity, talent, and vision, a harmonious balance between fame and purpose. Join us as we take a deep dive into the world of Koffee, a musical luminary, an entrepreneur, and an inspiring global figure whose lifestyle in 2025 reflects excellence, elegance, and enduring legacy. 1. Koffee's net worth in 2025, from grassroots to global riches. In 2025, Koffee's net worth is estimated to be over $25 million, a remarkable achievement for an artist who began with an acoustic guitar, heartfelt lyrics, and dreams as wide as the Caribbean Sea. Her financial growth has come from multiple income streams: music sales, royalties, endorsements, live performances, merchandise, and strategic investments. Her debut EP, Rapture, and her full-length albums have been commercial successes worldwide, with streaming numbers in the hundreds of millions. Collaborations with international stars such as Rihanna, Burna Boy, and J. Cole have opened doors to new audiences and brought in lucrative licensing and publishing deals. She also holds equity in digital platforms, lifestyle brands, and a Caribbean wellness company. Koffee's team of business advisors, most of whom are Jamaican professionals, focus on ethical and sustainable investing. She earns significantly from her catalog's continued popularity, and a new deal with a major streaming platform includes licensing rights for a musical docuseries based on her life and career. She's also investing in renewable energy startups across the Caribbean and launching a scholarship trust dedicated to educating the next generation of Caribbean tech entrepreneurs and green engineers. 2. Her homes, an oasis in Jamaica and beyond. Koffee's primary residence is a $5 million eco-modern villa perched in the hills of St. Anne, Jamaica, overlooking the turquoise Caribbean waters. Designed by Caribbean architects, her estate blends minimalist design with island traditions. The villa boasts 5 bedrooms, a home theater, an Olympic-length infinity pool, an organic food garden, and a state-of-the-art recording studio. Her Kingston penthouse, valued at over $2.5 million, sits atop one of the city's most exclusive developments. Outfitted with panoramic windows, solar roofing, and an indoor zen garden, it serves as her creative sanctuary while in the capital. Koffee also owns a sleek, contemporary home in Los Angeles, estimated at $4 million. Built with sustainable materials and powered by green energy, this home includes a private music lounge, spa facilities, and a rooftop space where she hosts intimate jam sessions. She recently acquired a beachfront cottage on the north coast of Jamaica, where she hosts meditation retreats, creative writing workshops, and intimate fan experiences known as soul circles, where small groups can connect over music, wellness, and personal storytelling. 3. The car collection. Sustainability meets style. As a champion of green living, Koffee's car collection is as stylish as it is environmentally friendly. She owns a custom electric Range Rover Evoque with bamboo interiors and Rastafarian detailing, a Tesla Model X Plaid in Kingston used for daily travel, a Mercedes-Benz EQS with a full vegan leather interior for US travels, a custom Sprinter van that doubles as a mobile recording studio when she's touring across Jamaica, a vintage 1980 Toyota Land Cruiser lovingly restored and kept at her St. Anne estate. These vehicles reflect her love of design, performance, and environmental responsibility. She has also partnered with Caribbean engineers to develop a line of hybrid scooters and e-bikes designed for young island commuters, part of a pilot program aimed at reducing fossil fuel dependency across Jamaica. 4. Fashion and signature style, Caribbean cool with global glamour. Koffee is a fashion icon in her own right. Her look is a fusion of streetwear, island culture, and gender-fluid flair. She's been featured in Vogue, GQ, and Essence, and her style is regularly praised by the global fashion elite. In 2025, she's a global brand ambassador for Adidas Originals, Jacquemus, and Fenty Beauty. She also launched her own fashion line, Youthquake, which promotes Afro-Caribbean streetwear using eco-conscious fabrics and bold prints. Her red carpet appearances are highly anticipated events. Each outfit tells a story, whether it's a custom deconstructed blazer from Ghana or a silk jumpsuit designed by a young artist in Kingston. Accessories include bespoke jewelry, gold lock pendants, and classic Rolex and Cartier timepieces. Her recent collaboration with the British Fashion Council brought Caribbean culture to London Fashion Week through an immersive fashion art experience, blending music, poetry, and sustainable textiles. 5. Travel in 2025. Globetrotting with purpose. Koffee is a citizen of the world. In 2025, she spends nearly 4 months a year traveling for performances, cultural summits, and philanthropic missions. Her travel schedule includes stops in Tokyo, New York, Accra, Cape Town, London, and Paris. She flies via eco-friendly charters or first-class commercial flights. Her travel team includes her creative director, sound engineer, and occasionally a chef. Koffee also travels with spiritual tools like incense, affirmations, and Jamaican herbs to keep grounded. She prefers boutique eco-luxury resorts and has a love for nature retreats where she can write and decompress. Her favorite destinations include Six Senses Ibiza, Jade Mountain in St. Lucia, and Giraffe Manor in Nairobi. Recently, she launched a travel blog and visual series titled Earth Vibrations, documenting her journeys and highlighting sustainable resorts, indigenous cultures, and conscious living practices around the world. 6. Culinary adventures, Ital roots, global taste. Raised in a household grounded in spiritual and Ital living, Koffee maintains a plant-based diet with an emphasis on holistic wellness. In 2025, she co-owns the acclaimed Roots and Rain Cafe in Kingston, a hotspot for organic Caribbean fusion cuisine. She enjoys experimenting with Ital takes on global dishes, like curried chickpea sushi, plantain dumplings, and jackfruit sliders. Her personal chef travels with her doing tours and creates menus that align with her nutritional and spiritual needs. She also launched an online recipe series called Table of Yard, bringing Jamaican culinary heritage to a wider audience. Her intimate dinner parties are known for combining food, live acoustic music, and storytelling. Koffee recently introduced her own plant-based product line, including pepper sauces, herbal teas, and fruit-based tonics that are now stocked in health food stores across the Caribbean and selected cities abroad. 7. Wellness, mind, body, and spirit. Koffee is deeply committed to wellness, both physical and spiritual. Her mornings begin with meditation, yoga, and nature walks. She swims daily and practices breathing techniques influenced by Rastafarian tradition. She works with a fitness trainer who integrates Caribbean dance and calisthenics into her routines. Her homes all include wellness rooms equipped with infrared saunas, hydrotherapy showers, and herbal steam setups. Koffee frequently attends silent retreats and wellness festivals and has become a silent investor in a chain of Caribbean wellness spas that combine ancient healing practices with modern therapy. She also co-authored a mindfulness journal called Still Like Sound, blending affirmations, poetry, and writing prompts based on her personal reflections and island philosophies. 8. Family and community, the foundation of her life. Despite her fame, Koffee remains close to her roots. Her mother, who played a major role in her early development, continues to be her biggest supporter. Koffee regularly hosts family gatherings, community cookouts, and spiritual services at her St. Anne estate. She mentors several young Jamaican artists and often brings them into her world, whether through music collaborations, business internships, or creative workshops. Family is not just biological for Koffee, it includes her growing team of creatives, childhood friends, and musicians who travel with her across the globe. 9. Philanthropy. Giving back, building forward. The Koffee Foundation, launched in 2022, is one of the most active youth organizations in the Caribbean. It provides scholarships to underprivileged students, music studios and creative labs in rural schools, training for young entrepreneurs, funding for climate resilience in vulnerable communities. In 2025, she unveiled the Koffee Youth Center in Montego Bay, a $3 million facility with co-working spaces, recording studios, performance halls, and green gardens. It serves as a safe haven for artistic expression and education. Koffee donates over $1 million annually to causes related to education, environment, and youth empowerment. 10. Artistry and innovation, evolving the sound. Koffee's sound continues to evolve. Her third studio album, released in early 2025, features a mix of reggae, trap, Afrobeat, and soul. Critics have hailed it as genre-defining, and tracks like Golden Light and Echoes of Zion have become cultural anthems. She continues to collaborate with a diverse array of artists and producers, pushing the boundaries of sound. She's also ventured into producing and directing, with her first visual album exploring Caribbean folklore set to release on Netflix. Her concerts are immersive experiences, combining stunning visuals, storytelling, and live instrumentation. Her world tour, One People Rising, sold out arenas in Africa, Europe, and North America. 11. Cultural influence, voice of a generation. Koffee is more than a musician. She is a cultural force. In 2024, she was named Jamaica's Youth Cultural Ambassador and frequently speaks at global forums on culture, sustainability, and youth issues. She has been featured in Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People and works with organizations like UNICEF, UNESCO, and the Caribbean Youth Parliament. In partnership with Google Arts and Culture, she's curating a virtual museum of Caribbean music, aiming to preserve and promote reggae's global heritage. 12. Media and presence, leading by example. Koffee's social media presence is powerful and positive, with over 30 million followers across platforms. She uses her influence to uplift, educate, and connect. Her docuseries Grounded explores mental health, spirituality, and resilience, and has received awards for its raw storytelling. She's a regular guest on talk shows, panel discussions, and educational programming. Her interviews often go viral for her clarity, depth, and honesty. 13. Entrepreneurship, building a creative empire. Koffee's media and lifestyle brand, Livity, includes a podcast network, clothing line, youth incubator, and independent record label. Her company empowers young creatives with resources, mentorship, and funding. She also sits on the board of a Caribbean tech startup developing tools for artist financing. And her latest venture includes the joint app project focused on mental wellness for young creators. Through entrepreneurship, she's building a legacy of creative independence and community empowerment. 14. The legacy of a luminary in her prime. At just 25, Koffee is redefining what it means to be an artist, entrepreneur, and changemaker. Her lifestyle in 2025 is one of conscious luxury. A life where impact matters as much as indulgence. Whether she's on stage, planting trees in Portland, or mentoring the next great lyricist in Spanish Town, Koffee moves with grace and purpose. Through rhythm, vision, and relentless integrity, Koffee is a living emblem of modern Jamaican excellence. Her journey is just beginning, and yet already she stands tall among giants. Conclusion, a new era of global grace. Koffee is more than a musical phenomenon. She's a symbol of what the future of celebrity, culture, and consciousness can look like. Rooted in her Jamaican identity, but boldly stepping across borders and genres, she lives a life that inspires, uplifts, and sets new standards. Her dedication to youth, sustainability, and artistic freedom defines a legacy already blooming in real time. In 2025, Koffee is not just leading, she's elevating. She's charting a new path where purpose meets prosperity, where tradition meets innovation, and where fame meets fulfillment. As fans, creators, and admirers, we are witnessing something truly rare, a soul fully in tune with its mission. So whether you're vibing to her latest album, attending one of her cultural showcases, or simply watching her redefine the essence of success, Koffee's story is one that reminds us all to dream big, live boldly, and rise with purpose. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the radiant world of Koffee. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more luxurious and inspiring lifestyle journeys right here on Billionaire's Luxury Things.